Hi, what's up, y'all? It's Papa One's Cracking. It's D. So we got an update about this whole academic situation. It looks like people are effectively trying to cancel him. So he just has been banned from Twitch. So we're going to react to this whole situation. And people have told me to react to how Dante got pulled into this somehow. Apparently, he made some comments about his wife. I don't know how that came about, but sure, we'll try to see what's going on with that. But yeah, let's get an update. Let's watch.
It looks like the consequences of Akademiks' actions are finally catching up to him, and I'm assuming right about now the realization of what he's done is probably starting to set in.
Did he get permanently banned?
Right here, it says DJ Akademiks has been banned from Twitch, and Happy Dad has cut ties with them, sponsoring him. Will Steak still continue to do business with him? This will tell a lot about Steak if they do. So we've got brands cutting ties with Akademiks. He's been banned from Twitch, and I did go over to his Twitch channel just to see, and it does say that this channel is currently unavailable due to a violation of Twitch's community guidelines or terms of service. I also went over to streamer bans just to check the stats on Akademiks being banned, and he's been banned at this point a total of 5 times. His last ban as of me recording this video was 35 minutes ago, and the longest that he's ever been banned is 14 days. So I don't know if this is going to be a permanent ban for DJ Akademiks or if this is going to be a temporary ban. You can see the history here. It says back in March of 2021 he was banned, unbanned after 7 days. April 2023 he was banned, unbanned after 14 days. October 15, 2024 he was banned, unbanned after 3 days, and then now he is banned again. I don't know if this is something that Twitch, intends to be a permanent thing, but Akademiks has a lot of other deals out there. He's got his deal with Steak. He had his sponsorship with Happy Dad, which according to that tweet, Happy Dad cut ties with him too. He's got a streaming deal with Rumble. Yeah, right about now is when the realization starts to set in for Akademiks that he's actually, in fact, not uncancelable, because I seen him talking about he couldn't be canceled. His pockets was just gonna get fatter. He don't need nobody ever. He's got it on his own, and I wonder how he's feeling right now. Now, since the news broke, we have seen Akademiks go through a range of emotions. We have seen a variety of responses from him coming out, varying from I'm not gonna apologize to nobody to apologizing to everybody except the kid. I mean, this has been a real shit show for Akademiks.
Because I ain't apologizing for nothing. So let your favorite streamer, I don't give a fuck who it is, you pussy if you talk to me again.
I think, I already reacted to this. Okay, so those of you who told me to react to this situation with Dante, y'all were not specific at all. This is the only video that is up regarding this, and it's Dante's vid, which is an hour and 10 minutes long. Obviously, I'm not going to react to this whole thing, but I skimmed through it, and it looks like he's talking about it at the end. So I'm thinking this is going to be his response, but yeah, you got to be specific when you request and stuff. I don't know what's going on with these people.
Yo, chat.
But hopefully he addresses it. Because I'm assuming that Ak said something negative about his wife. So he was mad, I guess. Dante spoke on the situation. I don't even know what Dante's thoughts were, but apparently they were not in Ak's favor. Obviously, like most people. So Ak apparently got mad and said something negative about his wife. So that's all I know.
Like, I felt like that went nowhere. I think, towards the end, I think Ak understood, what I was trying to say, and
I don't know what he said about his wife.
Apologized to his best ability for saying that shit, and that obviously he wouldn't say it again, or it's regrettable. I just wanted him to just.
What did he say?
I was just trying to make sure that he knew what the real the issue was. Not the shit that people are trying to put on the internet, but that he said something sexual, weird, that was weird to an underage kid, and that's all I wanted. But then now we got this other guy, AJ. Was that the other guy that was saying some weird shit? Was that the other guy that was saying the weird shit in the clips? No wonder why he was so quiet. And why didn't he say anything when I was in there? He wanted me out of there. He obviously got a problem with me. But he didn't say nothing. He was on mute the whole time I was in. The whole time I was in there, his mic was just. But the second I leave, get this weirdo get out of here, bro. Nigga chatting. Even his own homeboys, I'm pretty sure I was fair, right? So to all the shit that I seen, I didn't throw the word groomer out there like, you know, that's I didn't say none of that. The weirdest thing that caught me off guard is the fucking, would you transform to a girl and have Max put his dick in you? Like, you're asking a kid that. If we gonna act like that's just normal shit talk to an underage girl, like, or an underage kid, that's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it was weird how they got defensive and was like, nah, Dante gay.
Oh.
His wife ugly.
Oh.
Fuck that nigga. And I ain't forget about what Axe said. How I wind my hips to songs so that niggas watch me. First of all, I don't wind my hips to songs so that niggas watch me. I wind my hips.
What? So they were basically trying to deflect. They were trying to deflect and basically call out Dante for how he acts with his content, and you must be gay, so that's why you think I'm being gay. No, that's irrelevant. Whatever his sexual orientation is. I mean, obviously he's married. So obviously he's straight. But anybody else's sexual orientation is irrelevant. We talk about the matter at hand. Like, why you keep trying to deflect? That's crazy.
The songs, because the song is fun.
Like, what would that have to do with anything? Even if you did have a case, let's say, not even use Dante as an example, because obviously he's straight and married with kids. But let's just say another guy, you know, said like, yeah, this is wrong. You can't do this. And you like, well, you gay, because what does that have to do with anything at all? It's so weird.
Hidden, bitch. Yeah, they called me gay too, but like, oh no, like I don't, like, it's whatever, bro. This was all, like, it's just, I feel like people show their own, colors when they can't even admit when their homie did something that was, like, kind of left field, and instead just try to spin it on everybody and everything else, bro.
That's what he keeps doing.
Everybody and everything else. Yeah, he also said I'm 15. Like, how old is he? Ain't he a little kid, bro? Ain't Dante look like a little kid?
What?
I guess that's a bad thing. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Again, what does this have to do with anything?
Everything anybody says about me, I've already heard before. That's why that shit don't affect me. Like, I don't even get mad. I just laugh. I'm just like, what? But I can tell a nigga really don't like me. I can tell when they really don't like me when they can't even come up with anything more creative to say or something negative to say about me, and they just talk about my wife or try to talk about my son. When niggas don't got nothing on you, they go for the next best thing, and that's the closest people to you. Notice how nobody can ever bring up anything on me, because I don't do fucking weird ass shit. I'm not talking about act. I'm not saying you weird ass nigga, but
he is.
Niggas could not pull up nothing on me, bro. They couldn't say nothing.
Weird people say weird shit like that.
It's fucking easy to not do weird shit and not be in these situations. The only thing niggas can say is that this nigga don't got a manly voice though. That nigga sound gay when he talk. You seen that nigga's wife though? I bet this nigga gay. That nigga like to dance to really good music for his audience.
Dance to really good music.
I guess you fucking got me. You fucking got me there.
You're so stupid.
Yo, the internet, it feels so good to not be a creep, a loser, a bum, and just to be, a normal person.
Normal people.
That way, when it gets into situations like that, niggas have no choice but to say the most basic shit. Because you're not a fucking weirdo. You don't got skeletons in your closet. So what can they fucking say? That nigga cried to Apollo G's song though. Remember? Because that nigga used to, that nigga cried on stream. It's not working. It's not working. What else can we say? That nigga is 32 and can't grow a beard. Hello, his jeans is ass.
You gotta go see though.
No. That nigga got glasses because his vision is dog shit.
Well, I need clarification. What's a goatee exactly? Is it when it comes all the way around? Does that have to be a thing for it to be a goatee? Or is this just a goatee? Or would you just call this chin hair? I need to make sure I'm using the male hair terminology correctly, because I feel like I be calling everything a goatee and it might not be. A goatee might be when it circles completely around, or it might just be when you got chin hair. Because if it needs to circle all the way around, then he don't have a goatee. Because it seems like he just got a mustache and chin hair. But is this a goatee and mustache? I don't know. It's a random thought.
Fucking loser. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I hear shit like that, when I hear the disrespect and the shit talk about me, just go to that. I'm just like, you know, typical.
Yeah,
I mean, if I had my back up against the wall because I was caught in 4K telling the child, yo, I can send strippers to your house. Hey, would you talk to a girl? Like, would you talk to Max's girl or Max's sister? I'm 15. She's over. You know, she's over the age. I'm underage. What that got to do with you? You're a fucking weirdo, bro.
Yeah.
AJ, the silent muter, who only talks when the person's not in the Discord.
Oh, AJ was the one saying that?
That nigga chatting.
So, I think AJ is Axe Mod or something.
Enough chatting, bro. Why you ain't defend yourself?
And the one who was talking in the Discord to the little boy when he initially mentioned the strippers.
You know you're fucking guilty.
Facts. Okay, this was Dante's response. Again, I don't know exactly where Ak made the comments and when he was talking to Ak in the Discord, because people who requested this didn't tell me. So it is what it is. We done. We're moving on. But he gave a great response. Like, those were such irrelevant things to bring up. What does that have to do with you being a weird ass nigga? It has nothing to do with anything. You're just trying to deflect. It's very embarrassing behavior for a grown ass man. Do I think Ak was trying to groom him, though? Because he did mention the word grooming. I do think that's a reach when people are throwing that out there. It's like, let's focus on what's actually taking place, which is he said something very disgusting and inappropriate to a child, and there definitely should be consequences for that. But let's not use the wrong terminology. People who are saying that, I don't think y'all understand what grooming means. I don't think for a second that Ak was actually trying to pursue a relationship with the little boy. Obviously, if he was trying to do that, he would do it behind the scenes, you know? He wouldn't try to do that publicly. So I don't think he was trying to groom the little boy. So people saying that, I do think y'all are doing a lot. Let's focus on what the situation is. It's already bad enough as it is. You don't need to try to make it worse. And be like, oh, he was trying to groom him so he could go to Malaysia, fly out there and be with him and pursue a relationship. Like, I think y'all doing a lot with that one. Because I have seen that narrative floating around. I'm like, all right. But terrible behavior. I definitely think he deserves to get banned. I think he should be canceled to a certain degree so that other people can see that this is not acceptable behavior. Like, you can't talk to children in a sexual manner. Like, is that not common sense? Like, what the fuck are we doing on the internet? So no, there should be consequences. This should be a safe space for children to, you know, be on. They should be able to be on the internet and be on Discord or whatnot without adults saying weird ass shit to them. So yeah, I think he's getting what, you know, he needs to get. So we'll see what else happens from here. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.